LDLC versus Property right now. We're actually didn't intend to cast this match, but right now for you guys, we're going for the Americans. Or Americans, right? Yep. Germans, Europeans, excuse me. Property versus Team LDLC, and Property actually being the only lineup so far in the whole tournament. We got 0 points beside Millennium. 3 games played, 3 games lost. Property right now also down 3-0 against the French powerhouse LDLC, and it's not looking good for Property right now.
No, not right now, but with that though, Alex able to bring this round back in for Team Property. Ooh, look at that. Or excuse me, not Team Property. The overlay above is a bit awkward right now. Property is on the CT side. But Anna going down by the hands of Jesus. And that is quite confusing, isn't it? Do you see that right now?
Yeah, I see Team LDLC is actually Team Property. Right now, Team Property is Defender, is CT right now. So they have 3 points. And Team LDLC is on the T side, yeah. So actually it is 3-1 for Team Property. Yeah, it's 3-1 for Team Property right now. There's a technical difficulty on the CS side. Team Property is leading 3-1 against the French guys from Team LDLC. And LDLC so far, they're doing a quite passable job. 6 points for 3 matches is fully working okay with them. And as we see right now, they're trying their best to get their guns in use. Siju actually quite interesting boost here onto the truck. But can't find anyone in the middle section. It's just Property playing close range B with the pistols, and it's working out for them.
Yeah, right now they're sending one player, and that's Marin, the IGL for Team Property. And she's going to be left all by herself to anchor the A bomb site. And right now, it looks like LDLC are just playing pretty passive, pretty defensive, just creeping around, playing time. They only have 50 seconds left. And eventually it looks like the push is going to be coming into the B bomb site, but that's where the stack is. Well, however, Zonic, she does rotate. Ooh, Lalita, though, finding the frag there on the kitty cat, and the push is eventually coming in. And there it goes right now. Lalita, Anna, they both trade up, leaving Monkey, Julie, and Zonic left to defend this bomb site. I don't know why the honor director is going over there, but the last frag is found onto Sonic there. And it looks like LDLC picking up their second round.
This is the second round here, exactly, on LDLC. Everyone who didn't notice already, it's actually what you see in the top, it's just the other way around. LDLC actually is being the aggressive side, the attacker T side. All Team Property got to defend right now, and their buy is more likely a really squishy one. We see one op onto them and a FAMAS, the rest is playing the M4s and a certain low amount of utility onto European mixed side. And we're going to see if actually LDLC, this could be their third round. They're going to pick up, and then they equalized all situation. Property actually being in their group the only one with 0 points. They played 3 matches and won 0 of them so far, where LDLC, they have a better standing, 3 matches, 2-1. That's Expert, the only one in their group with the 9-point scoreline. Every match they played so far, they won. And 1:10 left on the clock, and slowly but steady, LDLC is moving onto the A side, and Property, they're just waiting it out.
Lalita there, almost getting caught out by the spread of the molly. However, lucky for her, she doesn't taste the burn. But she is going to get killed, taken out by Monkey D. Julie. But get this, dude. 3 players for LDLC are in squeaky right now. And I don't know what's going on with the auto director. Rip, sorry about that, guys. But yeah, there's one player making noise over the B bomb site. However, Marion able to take down 2 players. Amy, though, finding 2 frags herself, and she gets caught out. Monkey Julie finding that last frag. Amy doing her best there. However, Team Property are going to go up 4-2 over LDLC. And again, sorry about that, guys. There's a bit of a problem with the GoTV as the teams are switched. Team Property are on CT. LDLC is on the terrorist side.
Just look out for the big P there on the left. And Team Property is actually... Coach of Team Property is Josh, a good friend of ours. Unfortunately, he's not having a lot of luck throughout this tournament so far with his girls. It's actually LDLC pretty much dominating the situation, while doing a great job onto their side. Is Property going for the defense, very basic, very classic, having a double up setup with Marion and Anna. 1A, 1B, very typical, very usual, and we see Property, LDLC, excuse me, actually getting quite close in the middle. Look where Nasty is, and no one has having any kind of view onto her. You can just sneak through over short.
And look at this. Nasty able to just sneak her way over to Highway. And Alex getting a frag on Zonic and Marion there. Completely opening up this A bomb site. And I don't know if Team Property are going to go for this. If they find a frag quickly... Oh, no, yeah. With that, I think... Oh, my gosh. Yeah, Anna gets caught out with that op. Nasty to take her down, leaving Kitty Cat all by herself. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That great play by Nastia to sneak up Highway and create quite a bit of a disruption between the ranks of Team Property there. And good on them because they're able to just waltz right into the A bomb site. And oh, look at this. This is gonna be awkward.
Kitty Cat?
Yeah, Kitty Cat. Is she gonna be able to make it? Amy searching out. She doesn't take the shot. It's smart of her, as she's looking to save this gun and take it into the next round. I don't know, possibly make something happen with it. But looks like
well,
LDLC.
that was actually quite interesting.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I interrupted you by mistake.
It was quite interesting. Interesting how she not even went for the frag. I would have expected her to wait if anyone else came, but she just simply waited out. A very interesting kind of way to play this, not hurting the economy of Team LDLC, though it is quite low right now, but also a possible way to do so. And now it's the 4-3 on the side of Team Property. Once again, scoreline on the top is a little bit buggy right now, so don't worry about that. And Kitty Cat going for aggressive play here. There we go, Anna. What? Just going with the pistol, and she's doing a double kill on Amy and Siju, and it's working out just fine right now for Team Property, getting LDLC onto their knees.
And a Molly. Hello. But yeah, great job by Anna right there. Get 2 frags with just a pistol, putting her team in a pretty favorable position. Ooh, but Marion not able to find that frag. Lalita and Alex able to find those frags. Kitty Cat, though, with that saved M4, it's starting to make its presence right now. They know it's over in Squeaky, but she's going to go ahead and rotate out. And look at this. You know what? I'd really like to see Sonic back off, because Kitty Cat did see that op over there. Oh, but look at this! Oh my goodness! Sonic and Kitty Cat. Sonic finding that frag there, and Nasty is only on 12 HP. Oh, that is unfortunate. Sonic going down. It's a 1v1 for Kitty Cat versus Nasty. This is going to be some CSGO timing right here, because Kitty Cat is going to see her as Nasty gets caught looking the wrong direction, and somehow Team Property on an eco round with that saved M4 though, able to make it happen. Dreamwork makes the teamwork, or teamwork makes the dreamwork. There you go. Team Property going up 5-3 over LDLC.
Big props to Anna. Anna, just the first 2 pistol kills in the beginning of the round who are so crucial to shut down Team LDLC, and now they're going for the full AK buy. Only 3 players with utility on their hands, and it's quite massively a push. Look in the middle. Look, they're going for the middle push right now, while the whole Team Property is trying to make anything working onto the direction of A main. LDLC taking their time, actually going A main right now in the majority, and still going for the short and A main play. Quite interesting to watch. 1:30 left on the clock, and everything is looking quite alright so far.
Yeah, right now, it looks like a bit of a failed push up Highway, as Team Property were able to push them back. Anna finding a nice frag with that op onto Lalita there. Sonic, finding a frag as well, but gets taken down 20 HP there. 3 of these players on Property are low. However, it's 5 of them versus the 2 of LDLC. Right now, they're going to make their way over onto the B bomb site right now, as there's nobody there on site really. Only one player there, Kitty Cat over in heaven. The bomb gets, or excuse me, Kitty Cat over in checkers there, and Anna able to come down from heaven, secure that bomb. But they are not going to know that the Nasty has already pushed up so far into B there, and she does take down Anna, spotting out Kitty Cat there, and it is quite an awkward position right now for Nasty to be in as she faces a 4v1. And let's see what she has in store for us. Oh, unfortunate for her, she gets caught out. Team Property, though, going up 6-3 over LDLC. Looking pretty good.
It's pretty good indeed, and Team Property somehow making everything done as the CT right now. It is a low economy onto LDLC, so probably this could be the 7th round on the board for the European mix, and it's quite interesting to see how actually the one with the lowest score on the whole group is doing quite massive work against the second best in their group right now. LDLC going just with the pistols, no armor, and only a utility on Alex. And this is going to be quite interesting how they're going to play it out on the A side. While only 2 players, it is Marion and Monkey D. Julie waiting there for something to happen.
Look at this, just like a nice little boost right here to try and see if there's any cracks through that smoke there. However, another smoke comes in and they might actually get their wish. She's right now, Nasty's telling her to move over because there is a bit of a crack there. As we're seeing on the stream right now, it's Marion holding it over on MBK. And nothing's quite being shown right there to Nasty. But it looks like the eventual push is going to be coming in from A. Because check this out. Anna already pushed up into Sunroom with that op. And yep, here it comes right now. And the spray is coming in. Zonic, Monkey D. Julie, Kitty Cat, all getting frags there and squashing the push of LDLC.
Working out quite good right now for Team Property as expected. They're doing their best, and now we have again AK buy onto the side of LDLC. No problem for them to get actually back in the game once they find their way. We've seen LDLC doing some interesting plays throughout the last match we've actually been casting with LDLC. They were doing quite good work throughout the whole tournament, but still, it doesn't work as expected. It was LDLC losing against Spurs 16-13. That doesn't mean that much, but it's so good.
Yeah, definitely. And right now, Team Property are looking pretty sharp. Looking pretty good. Like you said, they haven't won any of their maps, and this possibly could be the golden ticket, as they are currently up 7-3 over LDLC. Apologize for the stream. The GoTV says LDLC is on the CT side, but that is not the case. There's a little bit of issue there with the GoTV, but yeah, Property is on the CT side right now. LDLC on the terrorist side. And so far, the push that was about to come in from A main gets traded out. They decide to change positions, change their attack plan. Bomb gets thrown out over towards mid main, making its way over to Useless Room and eventually B main. And Zonic with a great frag onto Alex there. And Nasty gets taken down by Mugdy Julie in the vents. She is quite the heck of a player there in vents. And Kitty Cat picking up a frag there. Lalita, though, trading it out, making it a 3v2 at the moment in favor of Team Property. Marion. Oh my goodness. Anna!
Well, so far, it doesn't really make the sense for me why it's actually LDLC so hardly struggling. There comes Sonic against the 8-2-3 here for the side of Team Property. 12th round max. 10 would be already fully fine for the European mix. And LDLC, I can imagine them doing a tactical break once in a while. But right now, they're still going for the pistol buy. Probably going to make anything too crazy happen. Tech's out. And we're going to rush any kind of position we can find. This is going to happen from Team LDLC. 2 of the players actually back in spawn, just waiting out a little. But still, we're going to see a push. That's all I can imagine so far. Even if they're a little bit patient here onto the A main. 2 players of Property just awaiting the French girls.
Tech 9's out for Harambe. As they went ahead and bought up here, there's 4 of them still on the board. However, Marion, they'll find a great frag onto Alex. And the push is coming out into A main. They smoke off quad right there, but ooh, there's going to be an awkward kissing going on as far as Monkey D. Julie is hiding in the smoke and blocking one of the terrorists there. But as expected, Team Property able to shut down that push, leaving LDLC behind 9-3 of Team Property. And yeah, right now Property is just looking like they came to play. I think their coach, their managers, everybody said the right words for them, get them pumped up, because they are looking pretty sharp right now, considering the matches that we have been notified about.
It's actually quite true, and here comes LDLC. Siju making the first frag here onto Marion, and it seems to be a quite highly focused A play that we see here from Team LDLC happening. More likely, it seems to be a map already going more likely 8 for Team LDLC, and we're here we see 2 players only alive from Property. They have to make something work if they want to get the defuse. Maybe this could be the 4th round on the board for the French squad. It seems like we're seeing a save from Anna and Kitty Cat. Look at the economy. It's actually quite fine for the French people, for the team of Property. It's rather saving than getting any unnecessary risk.
And right now, Kitty Cat finding that frag onto Lolita, and they're going to bow out. Okay, hey, you know what? We did a little bit of damage. Fine. Okay, let's just pick a different spot and just take these rounds out. Oh my gosh, these guns into the next round. But you know what? That's okay. They have plenty of money, as we can see on the scoreboard right now. Anna on 12K, or excuse me, 11K. Zonic on 12, and Muggity Julian on 6. So they're going to be able to buy up here very easily, no problem, no worries. But the real problem is Team Property. They are low on cash, and if they lose this round, they're going to be forced onto a reset, and yeah, they're going to be put onto an eco next round. So this is a big round for LDLC right now.
It's going to be really interesting. We see usually LDLC is really highly versatile, but only when it comes to the A side. They're changing up the styles, the approach onto A. This time 2 players are going towards the door section. But still, I don't really feel that this is always working out for them. They can really force it through to get actually onto the A side. Maybe Property getting it done this time. 2 players on middle, and only Marion really covering A side. Now we see the rotation happening from Zonic, and 1:15 left on the clock. Nothing too crazy happened so far. LDLC, they have to find a way somewhere in.
Yeah, right now Stacey is peeking highway from Squeaky. She doesn't quite see anything right just yet. Although there are a couple of players right now, Marion and Anna, or excuse me, Marion and Zonic on a bomb site. They're just playing a little bit passive, not giving away the positions. They're playing behind the red box right there. And Muggity Julie pushed up towards the boost, so she's going to be able to hear all this noise coming in from A main. And only Kitty Cat left to defend the B bomb site, but that's okay because it looks like the eventual push is coming into the A right as we speak, and they're coming out. Anna, though, finding the great frag onto Alex. Marion holding a close angle here, and they're going to do a bit of a bait switch, a bait player here. Sonic and Marion are going to do a bit of a bait play. Ooh, but Sonic, though, finding the frag. Kitty as well, but Nasia getting a trade there, and Alex... Oh my goodness, get 1D later, nerd. But she finally gets taken down by Anna, and another great round from LDLC. And yeah, well, looks like Team Property. I mean, they could. No, whether excuse me, they're gonna have to buy up actually this round. Yeah, they're gonna be low on cash, but they are gonna be buying up. And we are headed into the 15th round here. LDLC versus Team Property. Property up 10-4.
The massive struggle they're going to see here on the French side, especially once they're switching. They really got to take the pistol round in consideration. That is so important to win that, to show dominance, and to not give away an unnecessary and so strategically important round. We see 2 techs held by Emmy and Lolito, and again, this side seems to be the favorable place to be. But the question is, do Lolito finds one? There she comes, and there she finds a double here. 2 of Property just dying to the quick spray down, or more like quick tap down from Lolito, and there she does the free K. Massive work so far from the French girl off Team LDLC, and Anna taking out Lolito. Finally, there is time to stop, and there comes the double kill from her as well. 3 versus 2, and the bomb plant going to happen any second.
Yeah, I misread the rounds I thought the team probably, I thought there was another round right here, so I figured they were going to save. But you are absolutely right. It is the last round and a half. No need to save. That would be really silly. And the push is coming in from Team Property. Anna with that op. Marion, though, on low HP with the rifle, does finally go down by the hands of Nasty. And Nasty finding the last frag there onto Anna. And it looks like LDLC make a game of it. I mean, they're able to get the standard scoreline of 10-5. So it's not entirely that bad for LDLC.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. It's not that bad. But 10-5 is, you know, in a psychological way, 10-5 is way better than 11-4. But still, it's far away. The double digits thing really ruins it there. And now we got to see that it's Property who should try. Actually, Property is the one with the 10 rounds. Property should try to make everything count to get the control here onto middle, and that works out just fine. They built the smoke wall, but no one of LDLC is really into it. They're not caring. LDLC just stay on the A side, stay on the B side, let them take middle. That's fine. That could become also a really massive issue once you lose highway. The push, the double push is going to happen. But now we see B side is pretty much taken over. Property just ping up and down, getting everything they need to, but ALX taking down N in the right moment of time. 4 versus 4, Monkey Julie low HP.
Yeah, great push, great execution onto the B bomb site right there from Team Property. And they are looking to win this pistol round. They are in prime position. The bomb is planted, and it's ticking away at the moment. However, Nasty will find a great frag. Alex getting one as well. Oh my gosh, Amy finding one. Say Shoes picking up one as well. Everybody contributed this round. And there's even a kit. Hello, they're looking to play, bringing this round, or this game, closer and closer. LDLC pick up that pistol round very convincingly on their CT side.
Really important to get back into the game this way, to get the pistol round done, getting the economic advantage, especially as the CT, as mentioned very often. Right now, it's just a thing to hold everything properly, not to lose too many players, because money is regenerating, and regenerating quite hard, you could say, for the CTs, as they have to buy more expensive equipment. We see the middle push happening here from Team Property, a section that is never being taken care of by LDLC so far. Going to be interesting. They're still patiently waiting. They're so patiently waiting to make anything happen. And there comes the first peek from the FAMAS onto the A side. Let's see if they can actually find anyone of LDLC in the right moment of time. But there comes Siju, just with the with the USPS. 120 left on the clock, and the push is happening towards B.
Yeah, that push is coming in right now from Team Property. And some damage being put on, but no kill yet. Ooh, Muggy Julie's going to feel that burn. And finding a frag, but Nasty as well. Getting one for her team. The bomb does get planted, though. And it is a 3v4 at the moment. However, it does favor Team Property as they have kits, armors, flashes, smokes, everything you need. And Property have nothing. No armor, no nothing. As Monkey Julie is the last player. And she does get a tag onto Amy there, but she finally does go down, and as expected, Team LDLC able to pick up this round and get closer to tying this up. Team Property ups 10-7 over Team LDLC. I'm sorry, yeah, the scoreboard is wrong. The names are completely switched around. There's a problem, not on our side. It's over our server side with the GoTV. So please don't flame Areno us.
Chris, is it going to be one of these super close 16-14 matches? Because it's looking like LDLC is performing a comeback. If Property is not doing too much crazy, or actually not doing much too uncrazy, this should be the round of Team LDLC, and 10-8 would be the scoreline. Tell me, is it going to be one of those close?
I think this is definitely possible for that to happen, as Team LDLC are making that dream a realization, and they are coming back closer and closer. That Molly's gonna force any players that were lurking in vents out. Ooh, look at this kissing action going on. But Monkey Julie able to find the frag. Lalita going down. Zonic finding 2 for her troubles. It's instantly turned into a 4v2. Marion getting tagged by a random shot. I believe that was Amy there with that MP7 fighting the head, dinking her a couple times with that SMG. However, this round should be a fairly easy round for Team Property. Look at that. The
Yeah, scoreboard fixes.
scoreboard is fixed. Thank you very much, ESWC. And right now it looks like Stacey's able to find that frag on the kitty cat. She does have an up. And this is going to be quite a problem for Team Property. But the push is coming in right now. They smoked off CT. Good on them. Get rid of that op. Is that a bit of team damage going on there?
It is massive team damage going on, and this is the massive issue I just wanted to talk about right now. If Amy finds the frag onto Julie, just 2 players with extremely low HP she has to face. But she does not find the frag, but Siju find the first frags here onto Marion. 40 HP onto Monkey and 10 onto Sonic. It's possible, it's highly possible actually, to just get a right spray done with the pistol and everything works out fine. Taking down out the op is the wrong movement, and there's probably Sonic any second.
Look at this!
To make the frag, but that was wrong! She does not have a grenade, she just has to play it out. She has no time for this stuff. She has the kit, but she just waits for the bait. But Monkey Julie, she doesn't do so. Pros don't fake. She could have went through it by now. That is just the unfortunate play. Oh, nearly the op is getting taken down. Julie is following, and there she dies in front of the eyes of Siju. Team Property getting 11 rounds on the board. That was far away from a safe round.
Yeah, definitely. Team Property looking great. It looked a little scary there for a second with, I believe that was Seishu's sneaking her way. She somehow managed to sneak her way on the site and taking down that player there and making it very close. A very, very gut-wrenching moment there. But in the end, Team Property were able to find that W, and they go up 11-7 over LDLC, and they find their way out in mid as well. They've completely taken control of mid. The CTs fully give that up, and usually when that happens, when you give up a site, you want to take control of another site. You want to say, hey, let's push B main. Hey, let's push A main. Let's take control, because if you lose a site or an area of the map, you try to regain control of another area, and that's how it goes. However, LDLC chose not to do that, but they ended up being up 2 players right now. It's a 5v3, Anna, Monkey Julie, and Sonic. All that remains for Team Property.
That's what I find so weird about LDLC. They're never taking real middle control. They're not really taking care of middle once in the beginning of the round, and it's simply Team Property always pushing out, and it works out for them. They just didn't make really out of middle control they've had so far. And now we see Team Property, they're trying to make the push here onto the B side. They have to find 2 players, so they have to find as well as it is the bomb plant going down right now. Only the defuse is the only thing possible, and Sonic, 100 HP and a 54. It could work out.
Oh! What a sick shot there. Sonic, the only player left. The bomb is planted. I believe it's planted for her, actually. For B main. So that is at least something for her to try and figure out how to clutch this one out. And she does find that frag there. And ooh, is not able to find the kill on Azeshus. And LDLC able to pick up that round win and getting closer to tying this bad boy up. But yeah, I agree with you. LDLC have just given up mid. I haven't seen much of a presence there at all, as they decide to just play sites. It's very unusual, because mid is is a big part of this of cash. Like, you get control of mid, you go anywhere you want.
That is the crucial thing I just don't understand about Team LDLC, but it worked out for them quite comparatively good. It's because there wasn't much of middle they had to worry about, and we see Property on just a simple pistol. They want to make it safe, they don't want to make any crazy forces, so they're on 0 economy if they lose. We know that pistols can be quite crazy when it comes to the land plays, where suddenly players show their pistol skill, and let's see if Sonic finds anyone, and she finds anyone, but not just anyone, she finds ALX in the right moment of time, and Kijuz is giving her position away. Not that good of a deal, especially when you have the op. The bomb plan would be already perfect for Team Property right now, just to get money additionally, and even maybe the round win. 2 players are just waiting for them to push out onto A main, but they're taking their time. This is where it gets gnarly. 50 seconds.
Sneaking away. Look at Sonic. Oh!
Perfect, perfect.
But she gets traded out though by Stacey, who's coming out of Z, and Amy gets a frag, but Kitty Cat picks up one as well. And Kitty Cat, she is able to pick up that AK. So she might be able to make something here happen. But Lalita, though, on that flank, able to take her out of the round, leaving Monkey D. Julie all by herself with that P250. Bomb's taken away. And here they come. Oh, she finds a great shot. Oh my goodness. Oh, she is not able to make it happen, though. Yeah, very close. Not bad, not bad. But Team LDLC are going to go up 9 on their 9th round here. 11 to 9, yeah.
I can hardly imagine that is the pause consider. Oh, it's a technical pause. Yes, I personally feel that Seju plays the CZ better than the AWP somehow, because she does usually take this gun for some reason. But what I find even more weird, there we see what happens when you don't have middle control. This is what happens. You just get lurked around and then you do the refrag. Way too late. It worked out for LDLC, of course. But this is what happens when you just let no one look in middle, really. And you leave them the space to rotate over. Massive mistake here by LDLC. That could have went the other way. It was just a pistol round. This is what you have to consider. And what I've said, they've taken the bomb down.
Yeah, definitely. So, until we figure out what this was a technical, right? Technical pause. Yeah, I believe it was technical. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to break screen and play some music, chill out until this gets taken care of. So we're gonna go ahead and be right back.
I hope it's going to be dealt with.
We're soldiers, but come on time, we'll just head home. Raise a white flag, with honor lost and glory gone. Now we're gonna march to certain death, with these landmines in our chests. With every night, another rain, we both stare 1,000 yards away. You know it's gonna hurt, so why would you want more? You know it's gonna hurt, so why would you want more? You know it's gonna hurt, so why would you want more? I know it's gonna hurt, but you're worth fighting for.
And we're back from the little break. We also needed one just for a few seconds, and we're now experiencing what Property will do. We have an op on the side of Anna. She has a little bit of utility, but no armor. Property, close the gap. Don't close the gap, expand the gap. That is their goal right now, to finish this game right now if possible, because the money is low on LDLC. Losing this round would cost them to play an eco or just a simple basic pistol buy. And it's going fast right now. Property, they want to go here onto the A side. Taking their, no, not even taking their time. They want to go there. They're forced onto it. And there's the misfire here from Kaju. Should have shot with the ZZ. And there we go, 3 versus 3.
Woo!
Here comes Anna with a great frag on Amy. Bump going down any second.
Oh no. Nasty getting nasty with it, but Zonic able to find that frag and piecing her out, leaving Lalita all by herself here in a 3v1. Let's see if she can clutch this one out. She's been playing pretty good today, but this is going to be a tall order. She does have a kit, so there is definitely time for her to play that. They're going to spot her out, though, and she is able to find that frag on Monkey Julie, who needlessly peeked for some reason, but yeah, right now she's going to click. Oh, she gets caught out with the smoke in her hand, trying to go for a ninja. Doesn't work. Sonic says, see you later. And Team Property going up 12-9 over LDLC. And I must say,
there's the money situation.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is.
That's bad. Oh, and there we go. This is the force, and that means
Wow.
so much. Forcing right now means LDLC, if they lose this round, they have 0 money on the following, and that could technically lead to a 14-9 scoreline with even disadvantages money on the match point round. Interesting to see how they play it out. They got the armor set up, and they got a quite aggressive middle play, but they also have to find someone, and that is not happening so far. It's only Lolita who got a bit of damage, and there comes Monkey Julie. No problem for her. This is going to be a really interesting round as they all play defensively, not trying to make anything too crazy happen. LDLC, this is their round. This has to be their round.
Yeah, definitely. They're putting themselves in a prime position to get closer to that W. However, Zonic finding a nice little 1G, but Nasty of getting a frag as well. She's able to get a frag and pick up that rifle there. But she ends up going down. And what should have been a fairly easy round for Property is turning into a bit of a mess here, as it is a 3v3, and they're only facing upgraded pistols and armor, but even still, you've got rifles. Play the long distance game, and look at this, Amy catching out close range on Marion. Oh my gosh, looking for a third. She's done her job. Zonic is left all by herself. 52 HP against the full HP of LDLC, Seishus and Alex there. And she's going to be... Yeah, she gets caught out. She's going to probably go for a little fake here. And, wow. Pistol armor wins the round. That wins the round.
Simply unbelievable. How is that possible? Property that should have been there around. There was not much to do. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, Nasty comes in, does massive damage in the middle, takes the AK, and at this point of the game, no one cares if you do economic damage to the T's right now because you have a great pistol round. It counts right now to make the game theirs, and this is where Property is only playing with pistols, no armor, and just a certain amount of utility. They tried to make the mid push happening because they know LDLC is quite vulnerable there. But it seems like there is the rotation coming back from Sijus as well as from Alex. And there comes the push onto the B side. Take a look at that.
And it's quite the massacre right now. And even a team kill from Marion onto Muggity Julie. That's unfortunate, but things happen. What can you do? Team Property are feeling a little bit worried, maybe, possibly, right now from LDLC. They're able to pick up some rounds now. I believe it was a 10-5 at half?
It was 10-5 at half, and suddenly, out of nowhere, it goes in a totally wrong direction. Property played so well as CT, got so many rounds, and now they're struggling, and Nasty comes with an aggressive play. She finds one, and there comes Alex. She finds a double, and now we got the equalized situation once again, but that hurts early in the round. It really makes the structure look quite weird. Lolita on her own onto the B side, and now they reconsider. Do we really want to go B? Is that really the thing we want to do? Especially with Anna being the bomb carrier and quite hit so far.
Yeah, there's lots of ways to approach this. It's a 3v3. It favors the terrorists as the defense has to split up from the CTs. They gotta spread that defense out. So they could potentially, hang around B main and just play time and force those rotates, because you have to do that. You can't just all sit in one place. You're going to have to split it up here. And it looks like they're doing just that. They're going to go ahead and just play time, do some mind games here. Unfortunately, they're going to pick wrong because two of the defenders of Team LDLC are still over in the B bomb side. Nobody's shifted over towards towards mid. And if they can play the trades correctly, they can overwhelm the site. Oh, and with that though, Kitty Cat is able to find a trade. Molly comes in, and it's a 1v1 coming in for Amy and Marion.
And Marion wants to directly go for the duel. She doesn't care what is happening though. She has the bomb in hand. Why not go for the plant? That's a good question. There comes Amy. She just has to play it on time. Just run, Amy. Just run, because the bomb plant has to happen. But no, she doesn't care and takes down Mayron in the right moment of time. Quite aggressive from her. That could have also ended totally differently, but it did work in the right way for LDLC. Equalized situation, Property on a pistol buy. and maybe LDLC can come back and make this game theirs. There's also a massive lack on Marion right now. Take a look in the scoreboard. She's really lacking behind with the 8-20. Not that good, actually.
Yeah, your score tends to be affected as a in-game leader. You know, that is a proven fact, and she is the in-game leader, and so far it seems to be coming into a bit of a problem here. So it is affecting her a little bit. And look at this push though. They're making us push into Z. They're all just funneling through. However, Alex there and Amy and Letita finding great frags there, leaving Marion all by herself, not able to find anything with that P250. But yeah, LDLC are just playing phenomenal CT here on their side. And in the rounds they've okay, so like they've won 2, they've lost a round, and then they win the round following that. So they force Team Property onto a full reset. They've won 2, lost a round, but won the round following that.
Exactly.
It's just been so fortunate for them and their economy.
That's working out so fine. There comes the push again towards B, and when Property loses this round, if that is going to happen... Oh, Amy crashed?
Yeah.
Look, Amy crashed. That's
Yeah.
not a good thing. She was alive. And now we have a massive man disadvantage. Let's see if this round is going to be replayed. We don't know. But I think once a kill has been done...
Yeah.
I think once a kill has been done, you can't replay the round. Basically, we're in the situation right now of Team Property. Losing this round would mean a money reset in total, and then we have 14 points on the board for LDLC and nearly no money for the European mix. And there comes Alex. She's taking the first and she's taking the double. It's Anna. Oh, she's doing the triple. Alex. Oh my God, what a play from her. And now Zonic, she's on her own. She has to play against 2 of the LDLC guys. This could not end as good as she wants to.
Oh, look at this. It's going to be some timing right here. Lati is spotting her out. Ooh, Sonic, though, getting a nice frag on her. And we got a 1v1 going on right now, but the bomb is in a weird position right now. Sonic does spot that player out, Alex, and she does have 13 HP. So this is definitely doable for Sonic. As Team Property have just been bleeding rounds here on their T side. And I do expect...
There we go.
Yeah, there it is. Sonic able to find that kill onto Alex, tying this up 13 all.
Like I've asked earlier on, is this going to be a 16-14 match? And we're definitely going towards the way of such a close combat right now. It's Team Property who made it back somehow. Julie, she can only play the P250 right now. We see also Galil on Kitty Cat. LDLC also having a little bit of struggle with the money, especially with the utility. We only see 2 kits and not that many grenades. But once again, no one's taking care of middle, and 3 players taking care of the A side. But it's going to be probably B. We see a fast play happening right now. Monkey Julie, the utility carrying aspect, is still struggling to find a way back into the side. And Nasty, she has a good spot there. She has a good spot.
Yeah, Latia doing great work there, get 2 frags. However, Team Property doing just as well. Marion finding a frag. Ooh, is she gonna spot out that player in heaven? I don't think she did. And Anna and Marion are left to defend this bomb, and the push from the CTs are coming in right now. Anna is getting worked on. She's able to survive somehow, but finally does go down, trying to just bait out more time. But it seems like the jig is up. They know where Marion is. And she's going to get pushed. And she is able to find that frag. Oh, is not able to clutch out, though. That's unfortunate. Team LDLC looking just absolutely great. Just insane on their CT side. And I mean, they've won 4 in a row. Lost that last one. But then they win this one. I mean, they are just... They're forcing a bye out of Team Prop.
Indeed, that's actually the thing I just wanted to mention. Now or never, do or die is the thing for Property. Losing this round, no money next one, and that is the match point then for Team LDLC, which actually have a good amount of utility and guns in their hands. They just gotta make it use. And now it's probably should use just the sheer mass of players they have to push any side and overrun the French ladies from LDLC. But we're going to see if that is actually going to happen. We see we got a lot of time left, 125, and everything is getting kind of prepared. Marion, with a fancy smoke, and the push is going down.
Ooh, wow. That push from Seishius could have been huge, but she only does find one kill, and that does not bode well for the CTs. And look at this, Marion, though. Ooh, able to find that frag on Amy over MBK, who was thankfully blind for the majority of that push. And a Kitty Cat Marion, it's 3v2. Game on. And look at this. Kitty Cat is in the wrong spot. She's going to make her way over towards A main, but it is now a 1v1. I don't think Nasty figures she's going to be... yeah, she's going to hear the audio cue right now coming in from...
it.
Yeah, and oh my goodness. That is unfortunate.
Bomb
Kitty
plant
Cat.
was really unfortunate.
Yeah.
Bomb plant was really unfortunate as it was not planted open, but still a lot of stepping that should have been avoided. You hear when the defuse is coming, and then you just gotta run for it. It was too loud, too much rushy kind of play, and there goes LDLC with the round. They should make theirs. Property with the low budget buy. We see Tex, we see P250s, Galil and AKs. Now or never, Property. Show what you got.
Yeah, Kitty Cat just gets caught in just the absolute worst spot. She was the furthest away she could be from that bomb. And it was going to take her ages to make that rotate. And the bomb was not even planted in an optimal spot. It was planted safe, default, however you choose to pick it, however you want to call it. But yeah, that round definitely could have gone in favor of Team Property, but just a series of unfortunate events did not bode well for them. And LDLC, like you said, they're going to be on match point here, 15-13. And the saving grace here is that at least Team Property are able to pick up some rifles here. I mean, they got a couple of pistols, but I've seen many things happen with less. So looks like they're going to set up. They're going to smoke off B main, keep some CTs busy over there. Z is currently smoked as well. And yep, looks like they're going to be a bit of a B split here. And oh my goodness, look at that. Latita able to find that frag there. And they're going to be making their push in right now.
Oh, what
wow.
a shot here by Nasty doing the double kill. And the sad thing is this: if this round goes to LDLC, Property is leaving the tournament with 0 points in their pocket. And there we go, LDLC finishing off what they should have finished off.